Welcome back. Last time I have demonstrated this one already. We're going to report about order and order details. It's also about payment there. However, for a report, we should have some general information. This way I can analyze it for you. So we can have, okay, this is open this one. And now this one we'll need first reporting on the customer. Okay, the customer. Then after the customer, we should report on about some date. They bought something, so they buy some product. After that, how much did he or she buy, or unit price. Then also for that products, as I always explain, beside the unit price, you also have the current price or list price. What is the unit price and list price? List price is the price currently on the product. This one will be changing every time when we change the product. However, unit price is the price that we sold to the customer, the sold price. Okay, that two must be kept inside our database. We shouldn't just keep one. Otherwise, if you change the product, the payment of your order here won't change as well. Okay, but we don't want to change them because day by day the product here, the price won't change, but the price at the order time will never be changed. So the unit price will never be changed. Okay, so next thing. Next thing, after list price, how much? Then after that, after the list price, we need to calculate, let's say, the sum total of the products multiplied with the unit price or the quantity as well. Okay, the subtotal, and another one besides the subtotal is the saving. What is the saving? The saving means, let's say if you buy this one as 8,000, but the list price is 10,000, which means you save 2,000. And if you buy two of them, so each item you save 2,000 multiplied with two items you bought, you will save 4,000. Subtotal is actually it's gonna be quantity multiplied with the list price here. After you analyze this, you won't feel that it's pretty complex already. Why? Because it's going to work with lots of tables. However, again, regardless of this complexity, the first thing you can do is analyze which attribute or which condition inside the attribute should come from which table. Okay, so first thing, the customer, of course, you should work with the customer table. Because then I want to name this customer table like something. Then next one, the order date. In some day he bought something, of course, in order table. I want to name it this one. Or next one, the product information. Of course, we're going to name it as pro. Okay, it's coming from product table. Now unit price. We need to work with the. Unit price is on the order details. So I'm gonna name it OD. Okay. Then the list price, means the price of the product is on the product. So that one is the pro. Next one is the quantity. The quantity or number of products that the customer buy, of course, in order details. So OD. The next one, subtotal, is calculated from. You can calculate it from order details. Saving as well, you can calculate it from order detail and product. Okay. Order details and product. Okay, order detail and product. Okay, now I want to move this one back a little bit. Okay, now so you see, you have to work with lots of tables already. 1 table, 2 table, 3 table. Okay, 4 table. How many already? 4 already. Okay. Besides, let's just look at unit category here. Let's just do the format. Phone move it become smaller a little bit. Okay, it's still. I need to make it smaller. Ready? Okay. Now, so you need categories. For category, you need to work on category table, of course. So that one is the cost one. Okay. Move this one a little bit. This one here. This one here. This one here. Okay. So you can see this one is a pretty complex query because you need to work with all of the tables. You have to work with categories, you have to work with product, then you have to work with order, then you have to work with order details, then order, and then customer. See, it's pretty complex. But can I say how complex this one is? The first step you can do is analyze for which attribute you should work with which table, which attribute, which table, which attribute work with, for which table, so on and so forth like this. Then the first step you can do is to join them. Okay, first step you can do is to join them. Okay, and then after joining them, you're going to start doing about further condition. Okay, then after condition, you will do the selection. The selection is the thing that you need to select out. I think it is this stuff. So I'm gonna open this one. I will demonstrate that complex query for you. Okay. Yeah, last time we made the DPDI here already. I'm gonna connect to that DPDI one. Okay, connected running. Okay, let me see whether I really connected to that one or not. This one is divided more. Okay, I will let's look at this one. The display a lot of tables. I would like to focus only on our DPDI table. Okay, DPDI. So I'm gonna first thing is gonna filter this one. Apply filters. This one is gonna filter the name. This one, the name like something like this one, like DPDI. Then like this. Anything at the end is fine. Okay. Then okay. See, we can see only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of our tables. Then we start working with it. Now, how can we work with this one? We will first follow the steps over here. First, join them. Okay, 1, 2, then back to here, 3. So I will start with select. But I put here everything first because I don't care about what I will select there. Just care about joining first. I need the from first. From all the tables here. From all the tables. Of course, you can have written it in this kind of order, but the written one is not important. We can just written is just this written order like category, then customer, then order, then product. It's just to find which table that you need to work with. Then you need to look at the database diagram here. You can see that you have to work with this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one as well. And when you join them, you should join them in order. Let's say you should join this one with this one first, then you join this one with this one, then this one with this one, then this one with this one, because they have the relationship for you to join. Okay, so I'll start with category. So I will start with categories from, let's say, DPDI categories. Okay, categories. Sorry, control space. Okay, next DPDI. After categories, you will work with the products. Next, I think I'll just make a new line so it looks simpler. After product DPDI, next will be the order details. Okay. After order details, DPDI will be the order. Okay. After the order, DPDI will be after the order comes customer. So how many order? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Again, do not have to think about how complex it is. Just think that I have to join them. Okay. 10.5 table. The first one, name it as cat. The second one, you should name it as fruit. The third one should name it as OD. The the fourth one or the order. The fifth one you should name it as customer cast. Okay, then joining. This one is a Cartesian version of the joining. In order to complete the joining, you have to give the join condition. Let's say, how can you join between the category and the product? Of course, based on category ID, and press Ctrl and space. They will see the notation of relation algebra here with selection. After Cartesian, we're going to do some selection, and the first selection is to join category with product, of course, on cat ID or category ID. So we go on cat ID, enter, and next one similar. You're going to join between the product and order details, of course, on product ID. So product ID, and after that you're going to join between order details and order, of course, on order ID. So now just press this one, order ID. Now after that you're going to join between the order and the customer, so based on customer ID, of course. So we're going to select based on customer ID, then that's it. You see, the query is not that complex. You see, if you separate it this way, it's not that complex, right? Now we focus on select what do we want from the customer. Of course, we're gonna select the name of the customer. So we're going to take the first we need the category first. So we're going to select cat dot. Come on. Yep, cat name. Okay. Then we're going to select the next one is the customer. Okay, after the categories we select the customer, so it's gonna be cast dot cast name, customer name. After the customer, we're gonna select the order date, so order dates. The next one, after order date, we're going to let's just move down this one so it looks simpler as well. After order date, we're going to select the product that customer buy. That customer bought on that date, order dot on product, so product name, okay, product name. And after product that customer bought, then how much did he or she buy? So it's on order details dot unit price. Okay, it's unit price. After unit price, we're gonna have the listing price, the product dot list price. Okay, come on. List price, okay, the price that's being listed on the product. Now after that we're gonna have the quantity. The quantity is actually the how much did he or she buy, and multiply with the quantity. It's gonna be order detail dot quantity. Okay. Next, the subtotal. The subtotal is actually the unit price multiplied with the quantity. So you're going to take the unit price, then you multiply with the quantity, and you're going to name this one as subtotal, okay, because we need a name for that one. And next one, after the subtotal, we're gonna take the saving one. As I explained before, saving is actually you take the list price minus the unit price multiplied with the quantities. So we're gonna work with this all three. Okay, so you're gonna take this one minus this thing, three. Okay, and you're going to multiply with this one, but before that we're gonna put this one in, here, and we're gonna name this one as saving. Okay, and this one as saving. So the first thing we can try to do is just to enjoin our complex query. I think it's complex enough for this kind of long queries. However, as you follow what I said, you start with the from. Now start with analyzing, working with which table. Okay, then you're gonna do the from statement. You join them, then you write what you select. Okay, if you have further statements, further condition, add more condition here, but so far we don't have further condition. So just use work with this condition is enough. Okay, so now next thing I can do is try to execute this one, and remember we have two buttons here. This one is run this one as one statement, another one is run this one as script. If it's run as a script, it's going to display in the console, and it will be difficult to look at it. See this one. So it's displaying this console. So the result is scatter wider than what we should expect, because it's displaying console. Okay, it's not black console but white console here. See, so what I need to do is, let's see. Oh, let's see, our quantity, unit price multiple quantity, you have subtutor, correct? Unit price multiple product list price, you have quantity saving. Okay, I have inputted some wrong data inside our database. Quantity is too much here. Actually, I was confusing between the quantity and the unit price. Later on, you can just convert two of the data. That's why you have some subtutor and saving here. However, that one is the wrong inputting data. I was wrong between unit price. That one should be quantity, and quantity here should be unit price, but then just forget it. Okay. Now I can change it, but just forget it. Now, so I was talking that if you execute this button, it's not good. So now you should execute this one, or by pressing Control Enter. Control Enter, not F5 like this, but Control Enter. So Control Enter. So it's gonna execute in this form. Okay, it's executed as one statement and display in Windows form like this. So you can capture this one. You can just, let's say, snipping. Use a snipping tool. Okay, sorry. Yeah, this snipping tool. Then you're going to capture this result if you need to put it into your report. Okay, capture this result if you need to put into your documentation. Now, forget about that.